Okay, where are we going to start off with? This is going to be a really quick one. Jupiter on Earth. Together the initials say je, which can either say I or game or juice. Jupiter and Uranus, just the initials je. Again, you can say the same thing. Jupiter and Venus, JV, which can mean Jack Valet. Or Spanish change that to a B and you got JB alcohol. Now you got Jupiter and Mars and Jupiter and Mercury, and both of them say in French, j'aime, I love. Okay, if I put all the initials together for the planets, Sun, Navy, Purple, Mum. Sun is Navy, Purple, and Mum. What this is in Greek, M-U, U-M, because it's reversed. 4, 6, 6, 4, all divided by the U in the center, which is the 21st letter. The end, it totals to 26. If you flip it over, it becomes 6, 22, 6. Okay? This is just the initials, you know. So I said Sun, Navy, Purple, Angel, Passage 5, and Man. Navy, Purple, it says. Okay? Angel and Man. And you know what's funny about that? Is that when you go play Monopoly, okay, those colors happen to come up on the first Mediterranean and Baltic, and then just after visiting jail. And after visiting jail, that would be 11, 12, 13, and 14. And 15 would be the train track, and that would be the egg that presents you into the Orange County. Because why do we get Orange County? Because the red sun, spirit of God, and the yellow energy of the Christ come together and create the orange. So that's why New York was the Big Apple. So what we have over here, okay, is I'm just splitting up the world one way, or we split it up from 1 Mercury to Pluto, which gets a value of a half each, 4.5 and 0.5. And then we have 2 and 3, Venus, Earth, Saturn. I don't put Mercury in this. I mean, I don't put Jupiter in this. Total value is 16. If I do put Jupiter in this, total value is 21. That's when the game starts, my friends. It all begins at 21. Right down that alley. 21 on roulette. Take a check. It goes to 24, and 24 is everything. 23 is the passage to everything. 22 is life. So anyways, what I found out on here, okay, is I was listening to Chris de Burgh, and then I said, what are they playing? They're playing on a bed. So it's really not real. And then I said, okay, let's what the Lord and the devil. The devil, when you spell devil in a number count, its number count is 52. If you look at the 6 number count, it's also 52, and that's the number count for the Mayans. So the only devil there is in this world is what we go out to attract or create in ourselves, because the Lord's number is 49, and although he is not the one spirit of everything, he is Christ the Lord, and he is the power of the 2 heavens, the 2 reversal heavens, the 8 card right over here. 49. 4 times 9 is 36. 4-9 is the 4-9 of the sides of Monopoly to get 36 out of 40 on this. Okay? There's 3 houses and 3 houses here, Christ. 3 houses and 3 houses here, Christ. 2 and 3 houses here, beta creation. 2 and 3 houses here, or 32 degrees, which way you want. This is the 32 degrees. Partially frozen, partially not. Which way is it? Visiting jail. Maybe this is what they were talking about in Chris de Burgh. Money, souls. You see, what I just showed you here on Chris de Burgh, where am I again? Is because the Lord is the heavens, right? Regardless how much he loses, all he does is he closes the heaven. He can never lose to the devil because the devil's in his world. So whatever he loses to them, when the devil wants to do anything, it all goes back to the Lord. 5 and 2 is 7. 9 plus 3. 9 plus 4 is 13. Plus 1 is 4. 7, 4. The devil against the Lord. The number of Christ, 74. The man against the Lord, 74 again. Okay, so I'm not so far off. And these numbers here are connecting numbers for whatever comes from 3 and 9, creation of the 9 birth. And then from 3 to 9 is 12. And then from 9 to 18, which is not in here, you go 3 below, 3 above, 3 below, 3 above, 3 below, 3 above. And these numbers will connect, obviously, somewhere else. And I know you want me to show me something, show me something, show me what you can do, what you connect, what did you build, I just know that there's no way. I have this feeling inside of me, even if I don't have the answer, that there's something way higher up in this world than us that made all of this, because the numbers connect way too exact, even onto taking a dice into looking at the M and N are together on the keyboard, to know that when you type the word we, that the 2 letters are next to each other, so it's 23 and 5 is 28 heaven, and they have to be because they're on the 3rd row, and it's both for the E world. On the right side is the POI. Anyways, Raphael, 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus, and I know there's a Christ around here, and I know he's around here, and I know it, and I know it, and I feel it through Ron Paul, and I feel it through my bones. He was out the other night. There was a big spark, a whole big fire. I made a bad thought in my head, and I said, let me sleep in peace, and I didn't. And I was awakened in the middle of the night to sparks, and I'm not sure if it was real or it wasn't real anymore, because it never came back. But it was a frightening thing, although I wasn't frightened of anything, but I was frightened of something I didn't know. So funny the way we get frightened, isn't it? Anyways, Raphael, 7286.